Hey guys, I'm Funky Hellboy and you're watching Skullgirls Online Battles episode 23, Lobbies Part 2. Hey guys, what's going on? Now this isn't an extra video, this is actually a part 2 of my Lobbies video that I uploaded last time. Why is it a part 2 of the Lobbies video? And that is because there really isn't any news for Skullgirls lately. It's all just been, you know, just Lobbies, that's pretty much it. Now I didn't really have that much fun with Lobbies last time I played it, because it was riddled with bugs. You would be stuck after a battle, and it would, you know, sometimes just show the versus icon and just never let you guys play. You know, it wasn't good yesterday. Today, I don't know what it was, but it did feel a lot better. I did get in matches. It still had all those bugs. But I actually got in multiple matches in one lobby, and I didn't need to create a lobby every single time. So, you know, lobbies did get a lot funner. And all these matches are just lobby matches. So, there really isn't too much. Sadly, though, because lobbies actually kind of have a latency problem, because you can't pick your frame delay, which really gives Skullgirls, you know, a really nice... is really a really nice online, just because you know, you can pick your frame delay. You can't do that with lobbies, so there are lag problems. I don't know if they're gonna fix that anytime soon or something like that, but just because of that, there are lag problems, which, you know, forced me to not want to record anymore, you know, near the end. So, and that's when I had the funnest matches, because I was playing Painwheel against another person that was playing Painwheel. So then we could actually learn Painwheel together. I was also playing solo Misfortune, solo Painwheel, solo Peacock, you know, all that fun stuff. So, sadly I didn't get those. Maybe once lobbies are updated and all this is fixed, maybe I'll do some more of that. And also, you know, I do have one thing for Painwheel players that I actually figured out when they're going against Peacock, that I actually figured out on the fly. And if you see me playing Peacock right now, I actually figured out just something just a few seconds ago, and you see me using it over and over again now, because I figured it out on the fly. That's usually when I figure out stuff. I just figured out that a use for the lookout below. So what I do is I use the car bomb, and then I use the bomb plane, and then I do a heavy lookout below, and it locks them down. After that, I just do standard heavy punch, quarter circle forward, heavy punch, and then just an Argus Agony if they're going to get hit by that. It's really helpful as a lockdown, and I actually did figure out later on, when I told you guys about that Painwheel thing I figured out, I did figure out a counter for that, so don't worry, it's not completely overpowered. Now, the person I'm playing against right now is Flying Car. He's actually on the friends list, and the Steam group that, you know, I made, and don't worry, the link will be in the description if you guys want to join the Steam group. I do like playing against people who are in the Steam group, because that's always fun, you know what I mean? Because we always talk about the matches and what happened, what went wrong, what people can improve on, you know, all that fun stuff after the match. But, you know, we always say good game after, too. So, right now, after this match, he actually told me that Peacock was really a huge hurdle for him, playing with his new Painwheel. Painwheel isn't his first character, I will say that, but he is trying to pick her up as much as he can. And he's also trying to get used to new controls, since his arcade stick does not work anymore. On the PC, he has to use the keyboard. So props to him, he's actually doing really well. And you'll see more matches with him later in the video. Okay, now, the thing I found out with Painwheel, and sadly you won't see a video about it since it was when I wasn't recording. The thing I figured out with Painwheel is you can do a little block string with Painwheel, or if you're like full screen away, throw out her medium punch projectile. Just throw, don't even charge it, just throw it out, cancel it the second it comes out, cancel it into flight, and just fly over, right on over to them. It's so helpful. It seems like just a little thing, it seems like it wouldn't work, but it's so helpful. It covers your tracks, and it just lets you, just advance on a peacock so easily. I wish I had a video about it, but I don't. Maybe later I'll have a video about it, and hopefully I'll remember to talk about it. But yeah, trust me, it is so helpful. Just throw out that medium punch projectile. It goes straight forward. You cancel into flight. You can fly straight forward. If she's trying to do a lookout below, she'll have to block, and then you can go in straight in for mix-ups. If she's trying to throw bombs, it would hit her. If she's trying to do anything, it'll hit her, and then you can just go into mix-ups. If she blocks, you're already in there because you cancel it into flight so fast. You're already up close, and you're already so close to her that you can't do that she can't do anything against you, except for teleport out, which all of her teleports go to you, so you're already in range for whatever you want with Pinwheel. And just figuring that out really made me think that Pinwheel has a really good matchup against Peacock. It's actually like an insane matchup. Now here's another battle with me and Flying Car. I don't have anything else to say about any of the matches I took, so I'm going to analyze the matches right now as it goes on. Okay, so right now I'm trying to do a solo Peacock because I was trying to make sure that my Peacock can stand on her own without an updo assist or silver cord, which I would never use silver cord. Terrible assist for Peacock. Don't use it. But without an updo assist, I'm trying to make sure she can stand on her own. And right now, Flying Car is getting in. He is getting in. He doesn't know the thing that I told him yet about the medium punch projectile. That happens later. And trust me, it helps so much with him, trying to get Peacock. Okay, so right now he's doing some really nice grab combos. He's really grabbing me in. And I figured out something really helpful against the Pinwheel right now, and that is her jumping heavy kick flip the bird. That is so nice for just getting away. He actually tried using that in a different match with double, flip the bird. It didn't really help him then because you can punish it. It is nice just to throw it out a couple times since usually a Pinwheel will be flying, so a flip the bird will cover your whole entire vertical, section, so it'll back off Pinwheel for a while. So, flip the bird is good, but it isn't the ultimate solution to going against a Pinwheel, which, so I don't recommend using it all the time against a Pinwheel if you're using Peacock. Okay, so right now, he's really coming in on me. He's using mix-ups, he's doing overheads, and I'm not blocking those overheads, and I think it was a little bit of lag that made it stop the combo. I used the flip the bird, and I get a little bit of a combo there. I used Argus Agony, got him on the last hits of that laser, so that I can combo into the second part of Argus Agony. He's flying in, he's getting the grabs in, and then you get another grab, and then he's going for him for a little bit of a reset in the middle. He's got combos right now. He's really working on it, and he messed it up with that super. That's a little bit too bad. If he maybe if he did the super a little bit earlier, he would have got me, and I probably would have been dead by that. Right now, I'm using that flip the bird to cover my critical distance, and I'm using the bombs to cover the rest of the screen when I get into a safe area. I do the bomb because I knew I was going to be in a corner, and he tries to go for a super, and then he gets hit by the bomb. I use Argus Agony to make sure he dies. Man, that bomb really helped. He really should have backed off in the corner, or maybe he should have tried to get a one of those air super grabs with her. So then, he wouldn't get hit by the bomb. But in the end, the bomb saved me. The bomb really saved me. I mean, I would have been dead if I didn't use the bomb. So, that was a good idea to use the bomb there. I do criticize that bomb super a lot, but it really helped then. Okay, now I'm going against, I can't really read his name right now, and let me see. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, so I'm going against him. He's also in the Steam group. I think he just joined. So I did battle him a ton too. He was really good too. His Misfortune and his Cerebella combos are great. And I'm really trying to get in that Peacock combo. What I do is I do standing medium kick, or you know, a light version of light punch or light quick to start out into standing medium kick, their launcher. Then you just do air light punch, air light kick, air medium punch, air medium kick, and then you can do light punch, medium kick on the ground into her quarter circle versions of any of her moves. Usually it's better to go into quarter circle forward light or medium, because medium pushes them away, so you know you can push them away full screen distance. Or if you want to go into a light version, you can actually grab them, so you can go into a level 3. So you know that combo is really helpful. I never really use it. There we go, and I didn't get the medium kick. The medium kick makes her mouth appear at the bottom of the screen, so it is a little bit iffy on how to do it. Now, before this match, I was actually trying to get some new combos with Philia because I am a little bit self-conscious about my Philia now. I am trying to work on the combos, so that one little combo at the beginning, that was a new one, and I was trying to do it and failed completely. So I just went back to my old ones. Right now, he's using that invincibility of Ms. Fortune's super to really get through on all my Philia stuff. And I attack her head, which will kill her. Because Gregor Samson pushed the head forward, I can just use Squiggly Song and just wreck her. See, there is a bit of a downside to using her head. Okay, right there I use Peacock, Philia, and Squiggly again. You know, Peacock's just too fun not to play. And, you know, Squiggly and Philia are my mains, so I do like them, using them too. Okay, so right now we're going to do Cerebella against Peacock. This is not a good matchup for my opponent. He is not in a good place right now. This is probably really bad for him. Cerebella really does not have many options on getting it on a Peacock. He uses this trying to see if he can get a hit in. He gets a throw in, but he just gets the regular throw, none of her command throws, so she can't combo off of it. That is upsetting, to say the least, about him right now. He switches into Misfortune because he knows that Cerebella is not going to get any work done right here. And I get a teleport in at Hawaii, and I don't do anything about that. I don't do anything with that, which is a shame. I get Misfortune again, and you think that like Peacock supers do a lot of damage, but it's just that Peacock's a zoner, so she only gets in so many hits before her super that you know, it doesn't scale as much as other people's. So next time you go like, oh man, that Peacock does so much damage on a super, it's just that it doesn't scale as much because she doesn't really need to do long combos. Right there I kind of messed up my hair ball, so then I couldn't continue my combo. I get hit with Diamond Dynamo. And let's see, I keep trying to throw out Silver Cord, seeing if I can bait anything, and I use the invincibility of Gregor Samson to start something up. I kill his Cerebella, and Misfortune comes in, loses a ton of red life, and I get a nice combo in. Or I just messed up. Another Gregor Samson. This should finish it off because of the low health, and I pretty much fail at that. He isn't in a good position. He might have been able to come back, but probably not. I just chip him out, and I hit his head on the way there to chip him out. Okay, I go against him again. Right then, I just wanted to kind of use two characters since, you know, Peacock's fun and all, but sometimes you just want to get, you know, your main characters, right? So right now I'm going to be using my Philia and Squiggly team. I do switch up the colors for Philia and Squiggly because I just like how these two colors match together. The gold and black are usually just for my free character team, which I do like.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
okay, so this is another match. This is very different because this is not a character that I'm used to seeing from him, from the matches that we played. He gets an Argus Agony out, and I tried to punish him, and that was not a good idea. If I did a Gregor Samson as a punish, that would have worked because Philia is low enough to the ground that she can dodge the second part of Argus Agony. I don't know about the first part of Argus Agony, but I know she can dodge the second part of Argus Agony the whole way through. She gets an Argus Agony, I'm pushed full screen, but unlucky for him, Philia, I know the tricks of Philia, and this is not a good matchup for him. What I'm using right now is Light Hairball to give me a lot of distance in the air, like just vertical distance from away from him, so he can't do anything about that. And then I can use my Air Dash to control where I'm going to go, and then I can just use my Air Heavy Kick just to start off the combo. Now, I did use a move with Squiggly that I for no apparent reason, I see nobody use with Squiggly against a Peacock, is her Opera Special. I don't know why nobody uses that, but look at that. It pretty much just brings him close enough, and I get a free combo off of it, and I get a free little reset right there off of it too. I do not know why too many Squigglies don't use that at all, but you should use that against the Peacock. Just use her Opera Special. It doesn't have to be charged fully. It's still a really good move against Peacock. Please use it, okay? Please use it. Right now we're going to be doing a one-on-one, Philia and Ms. Fortune. When I do a one-on-one with Philia, I kind of like using her main color. I do like her main color a lot. I'm not like somebody that's only likes an alt color. I do like the main colors a lot. Right there I get hit with, right there I hit the head and body. Remember, even if you want to keep track of the head, try and hit the head. If she's a full screen distance away and she's trying to set up something with the head, hit the head, okay? Unless if it's behind you, then just get away from the head. But if it's in front of you and she's trying to set something up with the head, hit it. Because if you hurt the head, it also hurts her. Just, that's a reminder that not many people really know that it actually hurts her when you hurt the head. You know. So, that is some tips I can give for that. Since this is a one-on-one, there are 2 rounds to it. Right now, he's really starting off strong, but he uses a super. I don't know why he used that super, but that was not a good idea because that really just left him open to being punished. Right now, I'm using my Ring Expires just to, you know, keep him off a little bit, force him to port back on his head. Sometimes it's good to have their heads off, sometimes it's not. I really wanted his head back on, so then he can't do any shenanigans with it. So using projectiles on the head is actually a pretty good way of forcing them to do that. Right now I think he's trying to do this, and I get a little bit of a reset I love doing with her, and I would have continued the combo later, but the game is already over.
That's all, folks.
So remember, if you're going against the Ms. Fortune, just use some projectiles on the head if you don't want to, just attack the head in general if you don't want to deal with those head shenanigans. Okay, for this match, I am going against,
Can I have a
I don't know,
cheeseburger?
I'm not going to pronounce the name.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going against Ms. Fortune. I'm using the Peacocks, Philia, and Squiggly team. I wish I had a code name for the team, because, you know, I already call, I guess I can call Philia and Squiggly the Parasite team. Not the most lovely name for the team, but hey, it works. I mean, they got 2 parasites, I guess. I don't know what to call this team. I don't know. Maybe you guys can figure something out. I'm just gonna call it Team Gold, maybe, since I usually put them in gold. Okay, right now I'm just doing some really good work with Peacock and keeping his fortune away. It is really just not in his favor to use Ms. Fortune against the Peacock. It is really just not a good idea. If you want to keep the head away when you're Peacock, because usually your projectiles go over the Peacock, you want to use her, just the walking bomb or a car bomb, and that can hit them. Right there, that was actually a really smart idea to use that level 3 to catch me, because the second part of her level 3 goes to wherever her head is. So that was a really nice setup by her, well, by him, by whoever. That was a really nice setup by him. I'm actually really surprised that that really happened. And right now, I know I'm gonna win, so I'm kind of trolling a little bit by just walking backwards, because I I love Peacock's walk that walks backwards. I just love that animation, so, you know, I was a little bit trolling, and I just wanted to get the grab out, because I do like the grab, too. Right now, I'm just gonna go against a Parasol, against Sung Kwan. Yeah, Sung Kwan. So I'm going against Sung Kwan, a guy that I randomly met in the lobby. So don't worry, these are still all lobby matches. Right now, he is using Parasol. He's doing a good idea by sending out, you know, a black egret to, you know, block the projectiles. But it's not really working because I'm really wearing down the black egret's life, or, you know, the black egret is already gone. She tries to send out a super, and I hit her. The nerf on the super is that when she gets hit, all of the bicycles go away. So that is really bad news for her. Blocks it again. She is just in a really bad position. This might be, just might be the worst matchup in the history, because Parasol doesn't have a double jump. Parasol really does not have any way to get in. This might be a terrible matchup for him. I honestly feel really bad that I played Peacock, because this is a really bad matchup. She's got the slowest walk speed. This is just painful to watch, really. I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but this is really bad news just in general for him. And just the lockdown thing I figured out a couple games back with the lookout below is not helping him at all. Well, this is going to be the end, guys. I'll see you guys later, and hopefully there will be some new news for me to talk about. Bye.
Hey, look at that! I crowned a princess.
Now you're playing with power.
If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, liking, or commenting on the video. If you have suggestions for future videos or topics for me to discuss, remember I'm always reading your comments.